Hey there, everyone. James, aka One More Astronaut, coming at you from where I live. This is the Phasmophobia Asylum Reception Lights tutorial. Let's go with that. That's not a wordy thing or anything like that. There have been some changes made to Phasmophobia's Asylum, specifically in the way that the lights are laid out, the light switches are laid out in the reception area of the asylum, where once there was a big panel of 9 light switches. Now they've been separated, so I want to go over those with you and have a look at what each of those individual light switches does in the reception area. I've been in before, just to have a look around and figure this out for myself. Hey, Team Sanity, cool. Again, this is only on the beta. Right now, I'm told that the beta branch will be merged with stable in the very near future. But let's go in and have a look at those lights. You can already see the difference there, can't you? This switch, as ever, turns on the reception area lighting, so that's good. That's easy to remember. You can see I have 3 switches here, I have 3 switches there, and then I have 3 switches over on that side. We're going to go through these one by one here. I'm going to start with this middle switch, which powers on. You can see that, the lighting right there. And I'll flicker the light here so that you can see. Also on the other side, did you see the light bleeding through the door there? Boom. That light right there, okay? You can see that the other lights are off. It's really just a couple of fixtures in that sort of U-shaped hallway that's just inside the asylum proper, outside the reception area doors, okay? Let's turn that off. This is where it gets a little weird. For some reason, on the left-hand side here, this switch will power these fixtures. That one there in the right-hand corridor. That's the stairwell back there, by the way, down to the basement. And then the first 2 fixtures here are powered by that switch that's on the left. Now, the reason I say that's weird is because the switch that's on the right-hand side of this panel, this one right here, powers the equivalent lights on the left-hand side. So as we just get inside the door there, remember that was off before, as was this one here. This corridor, by the way, you only get 1 light fixture from that light switch. There is another one down there, I guess. I haven't really gone down to have a look, but it's burnt out. That second fixture, excuse me, would be the equivalent of the second one on the right-hand side. But as I say, it's either burnt out or it doesn't exist in the first place. I'm going to turn these ones off so that you can get a better idea of what these next sets do. Okay, these next sets of switches. On the left-hand side here, near, middle, far. So we go from left to right, is what I meant to say here. Left is near, middle is middle, right is far, and it's actually the same on the left-hand side. Near, middle, far. So it goes from left to right as you're facing the switches. So we'll flip this one on. We're going to go through the door here. And we're going to get the nearest light fixture that's outside of this whole sort of main entrance-y, just outside the reception area. That was area squared? I don't know. I got nothing. But you saw that light fixture on there. Okay. I'm going to turn it off and I'll turn the middle one on. And you're going to get this further down fixture turned on. All right. And we'll go back. We'll turn that one off. And we'll turn on the one that's on the far right of this panel, which will give us that very last light fixture that's down at the end of the corridor. You know where it is. It's that reception area that you've liked to kite a ghost around, the big, long conference table. I don't know why I said reception. It was a conference room is what I meant to say. Getting so used to saying reception because of this area here. So there you go. Once again, we'll just go left is near, middle is middle, right is far. Same thing on the other side. Okay, once again, left to right. Left will be the nearest fixture that wasn't this one. There it is. The middle will power on the lights that are next down the line in that corridor. And as we run around the corner, classic Phasmophobia running, boom, there you go. And just as it was on the other side, when we hit that right switch, and we'll turn the middle one off just to really drill the point home, it will power on that very last light fixture. Again, right at the end of the corridor. Is there another conference room down there? I can't remember. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's an area with shelves and that sort of thing. Anyway, it's been a little while. But once again here, near, middle, far, from left to right. And just to go over these ones as well here, one more time. This one is for the sort of U-shaped hallway. I'll flick it on and off so you can see that it's that light fixture that's immediately outside of this door. This one here powers the nearest lights and the ones near the stairwell on the right-hand side. And then this one here powers the equivalent lights on the left-hand side. It just wouldn't be Phasmophobia without that one weird little arrangement, would it? It's a very Phasmophobia thing. So there you go, the 9 switches in the reception area for the corridors in the asylum in Phasmophobia. That is how they're now laid out, just to be a little bit different, just to change things up. D. Nider says that it was done to make it a little more in line with how they're actually, or what they actually do in the building. And you know what, I agree, it does kind of work that way. So hope this helps, and yeah, thanks for watching. Again, by the way, just let me remind you, this is only on the beta branch for now. It should be coming to the stable branch soon. If you don't know how to get to the stable branch already, or to the beta branch already, really simple. Right click on the game in Steam, hit properties. The tab that says betas is what you're going to click next, and then you'll go to the drop down menu and opt into the beta branch. If you really want to get on that beta path, as I say, I'm told, I've heard rumors at least, that the beta branch will be merging with the stable branch very soon. There will be no more major changes. So, of course, they've said that a couple of times now, and there have been some pretty significant changes, including those light switches. Again, thank you for watching. If it helped you out at all, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Cheers.